last birthday haul video. This one's hard to film because all of my stuff is scattered everywhere. So my boyfriend gave me most of my gifts on Saturday whenever I had my little birthday party with my friends. I also don't think I showed the haul. This necklace I got. This is a cool necklace. That was from a friend. But anyways, he gave me most of my stuff on Saturday, and then he gave me some stuff today, and I think he gave me some yesterday. I don't remember. It's just all of the gifts are scattered out everywhere, and so a lot of the stuff has been put away or put up on the walls. So we'll do a little field trip at the end, and I'll see if I can find everything that he gave me, because I have everything everywhere. So for the most part, I have the main things here. So this one's just a need. This one isn't cool. I need a new battery pack. It came with this charger. I don't travel a ton, but when I do, even if I am doing other things like drawing or something, I have Pinterest open to look at my reference, or I'm listening to music or whatever, and yada yada. And it's just nice to have this in an emergency. We've been going through a lot of storms recently for no reason. So this is just handy to have, just as a rule of thumb. And it has all of the different ports on it, so it could charge my phone, it could charge anything really. Anyways, little cord battery pack. It was a 2-pack. He needed one anyways, so he bought him one and me one as a 2-pack. Cool. Practicality. We love it. Also, anything that I want or need to buy, myself, I don't, my parents don't enjoy letting me spend my own money. It was weird. So if I need something, I just have him order it and pay him back, which never actually works because he doesn't let me pay him back. So it's not my fault that he pays for everything. He just won't let me pay for everything. So anyway, battery pack. Okay, I'm only bringing one over here because there's a box. So the way that he had his birthday present set up is he had everything in one large box, and so it was very heavy, and I'm not bringing the whole thing over here. So it was a 12-pack of I'm a Dr. Pepper girly. Okay, you could offer me a Coke, you could offer me a Pepsi. I don't like Pepsi. Coke is okay. If a Dr. Pepper is a option, 9.99 times out of 10, I'm going to get a Dr. Pepper. It's just the way it is. Any kind of Dr. Pepper. I didn't know that there was flavored Dr. Pepper until a couple weeks ago when my friend wanted me to try a blackberry. A Dr. Pepper blackberry, which are amazing, by the way. Not as good as the original. None of the flavors that I've ever tried are better than the original, but he got me a pack of the cream soda ones, which are my favorite out of all of the flavored. Let me rank them real fast out of the ones that I've tasted, so you know. This is for the people. Number 1 is always the original. Get you a cold Dr. Pepper on a hot day. Amazing. Dr. Pepper's number 1. This one's number 2, the cream soda. I will drink a cream soda if it wasn't so unhealthy, that would be, you know how people are obsessed with Sundrop or Mountain Dew, and that's the thing, and they're obsessed. That would be my thing. Or Diet Coke. That's the big one. Cream soda, Dr. Pepper, both of them would be my thing. This is combined, both of those. Yeah, so this is number 2. Number 3 would be the blackberry one. It's really good. The only thing about it is that the aftertaste, the blackberry taste, kind of reminds you of medicine. It's okay. And then lastly, out of the 4 flavors that I tried, is the strawberries and cream. That was good. Not what I was expecting. It was good. It wasn't great. So anyways, 12-pack of this. Thank you for coming to story time about Dr. Pepper. I have 12 of these. Actually, I drank one. I have 11 of these. Okay, this specific bag actually was from my parents. But this is my representative of all of the candy in that box. Okay, I don't know how many bags of individually wrapped candies and stuff, but variety bags. That must have been a giant variety bag, or a lot of smaller ones. It has Nerds Gummy Clusters. It has the Sweet Tarts. It has Trolleys, Laffy Taffies, a bunch of sour, fruity candies. I like all kinds of candies. I have the biggest sweet tooth out of anybody that I've ever met. lucky I have metabolism. But anyways, so this is just a representative of all of the candy that is in that box. There's so much candy. And I've done so well. I think I've eaten 2 pieces of candy. I have been very... Oh, and Nerds. Regular Nerds, too. I like these. I love regular Nerds. Oh my gosh, the tart. Okay, anyways, candy. Lots of it. Okay, this thing is going to show me... This thing is going to take me a minute to show you. This thing is so cool. I saw this on Pinterest. It was a Pinterest for an Amazon link. It was a pin for an Amazon link. Words. For this I actually don't think it was this product. For a more expensive version of this product. And while it is 1,000,000% sent directly from a sweatshop in China, $20-something for all that, for this case and all that came in it. Baffling. So we're gonna show you the little bag. So there's one zipper to get inside the whole thing. There's another zipper on the side to make it bigger. But to fit all the things that came with it, you have to do it on the big version. So there's a zipper up here, and I'm gonna show you this first just because it's easier. There are 3 of these different color smudge-free erasers. If I can get the other one on the thingy. There's a purple one, there's a green one, and there is a pink one. Smudge-free erasers. There's 3 of them. So that's awesome. There are 2 of these tubes of refill mechanical pencil erasers. 2 tubes of those. They're all the same size. There are the gel pen refills. These are just the black ones. There are the gel pen refills for the colored gel pens. These. So put all of that. Actually, I'm just going to put it all back after I show you everything. Okay. There were 5 of these just gel, like, pens. These are just black ink pens. There's this little throw everything challenge. Okay. There's this little pocket thingy here that you can put some on. And so there's, like, I took all of, like, the same color of each different kind of pen or marker that was in the thing. So I took those, each, like, similar color, and put them all in here. So the 5th one is in this pouch, but they're all just black. Awesome. Then there are these kinds, which are the, where did the green one go? Okay. There are these, which are just, these are gel pens, but these are colored. So I actually have a swatch paper. I don't know what I did with it. This one's obviously purple. This one's obviously blue. This one's pink. This one's green. I think this one's brown. But something I like about all of this is that none of it is just basic color. Like, I'll show you the highlighters. None of these are just hot pink or blinding orange or whatever. Like, there's like tan and such, and they're all like pastel colors. There's all of these different highlighters. All of these. They're all chisel tip, like nice, like pretty quality markers. The plastic obviously is just plastic. It's not like crazy, but like for the marker itself, it's pretty dang decent. That's 5. That's 10. So it was 12. Excuse me. 6 gel pens, 5 ink pens, 12 highlighters, and then these were really cool. So it came with, I think it was 3.7mm mechanical pencils, 2 or 3.5mm mechanical pencils, and then these are 0.2 mechanical pencils, not 0.2, 2.0 millimeter mechanical pencils. These are a lot bigger, and the lids have little pencil sharpeners in them, so you can sharpen the mechanical pencil lead. And these are like for drawing, because it came with all of the refill leads for all the mechanical pencils. So not only did it come with 0.2, 2 different kinds of colored lead, like colored pencil lead for these mechanical pencils. It came with 2 thingies of the 0.2 lead. I don't know how else to call it. But then in each different size, so these are all 0.2 and these are all 0.7, but they're not the same kind. This is 4H lead. This is 2H lead. This is 2B and this is HB. Now, the 0.5 and the 0.7, those are both just HB, and they gave you 2 of those. But the 4 bigger with the grips mechanical pencils, I haven't actually used them a ton because I'm, like, savoring them, and I'm going to use them a lot with this notebook that I got, for, like, senior year. But, yeah, they, like, I'm so, you know you're a nerd, and you know you're an artsy nerd when something like this is, like, the most exciting thing, like, ever. Like, I saw this and, like, freaked out when I saw it on Amazon, and when I saw the price on Amazon, because it's honestly super affordable. Like, I think it was $25 or something, and it came with all of this stuff. And while not any of this stuff is, like, the quality of, you know, like, name brand products that you could get individually, like, none of these pens are Sharpie pens, but for this and the bag, that's some pretty good, like, that's some pretty decent quality for what it is, you know. Okay, that is the main thing out of this. Then he likes giving me his clothing, and so I got this, like, grayish blue Fender shirt. It's so soft. It's really easy to sleep in. Also, it's just his, so anything his is easy to sleep in. But it has the fenders on the back. I think, yeah, these are Stratocasters. I had to make sure because I didn't want to sound dumb. But yeah, Stratocasters are honestly probably my favorite. I don't have one. They're too expensive. I have an acoustic and I can play it. But anyways, yeah, I would be a Strat girly if I could. But anyways, yes, he likes giving me his clothes, and I like him giving me his clothes because they smell like him. So, that is the main of the stuff that I can show you. Something that I can't show you because it's upstairs. Today he brought me lunch, so food is birthday, and he bought a cake for me and my friends at school. That is birthday. And then he bought me some flowers, but those are upstairs on the table. They were red and pink carnations, and they're very, very, very pretty. Okay, now we must scour my room for all of the rest of the things. So I don't know if I can show you all of them because they're literally everywhere. But he gave me all of these pictures. I think there was like a dozen pictures of, like, cute things that we've done together, and he draws me pictures, and, like, look at that rose, guys. He learned how to draw that from me. Also, he gave me that not too long ago. That's a bandana, and he drew on it and stuff. Then he experimented, I have to sneeze. Goodness, he experimented with painting on records, which he has never done before, and so he wasn't very pleased with how they look. I honestly think they're adorable. But he did that one, which he smudged, but it was flowers and the sky and the grass. And then he did, we are very, very basic, and he is the golden retriever, and I am the black cat. And with such, analogies, I am the moon and he is the sun. So anything that he paints or draws or anything usually has a moon on it. So this one's just a moon. It's very, very cute. These are actually Johnny Cash records because that was the cheapest thing he could find. And I was like, oh, dang, burn on Johnny Cash. But anyways, so those are, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything because I got so much stuff from him. I think that was everything. But anyways, with our birthdays so close together, we waited and we shared gifts together. But then he wanted to paint on records, so he gave those to me today. But anyways, so that is all of the stuff. I think that's everything that I got for my birthday. Like, total. But anyways. Awesome. Okay, bye y'all.